What is going on, guys? Sid here with another FIFA 21 video, and welcome to the RTG on this channel. So guys, yesterday I kind of like KO'd for like the majority of the day. I think my body just chose the, it just decided to just tell me chill out, right? So the only thing I really did yesterday, surprise surprise, I'm gonna show you what the team is looking like right now for this this FUT Champs session, right? And guys, it's gonna be beautiful when you see it, right? So guys, I'm firmly slotted into Division 3, right? If you guys remember, if you've been following the channel, you know we dropped so hard one night. I went into a losing spiral because of that Schmeichel card, and Schmeichel's no longer in the team, right? He's not been in the team because Ederson took over. You guys are up to date at least where that's concerned, but surprise surprise, here we go. I'm gonna show you what the team is looking like right now. So guys, welcome to the newest addition to the team, Marcel Desailly. Guys, I got this done yesterday. We didn't have any FUT Champs rewards, but I did make up for it by grinding like nobody's business over the week, right? Over the weekend to earlier in the week. And guys, I packed Koundé in a player pick not too long ago. I don't know if I uploaded that video or not. Some videos I just scrapped, right? And we did open up the 83 by 25 pack. Didn't upload that video. Just went and cut to the chase. I got like two team of the season cards, and the third one was the Koundé after doing a player pick. But we did get some informs. It was a decent enough pack, right? So everything, literally no money put into the game, no money, and this is how the team's looking. So guys, if you guys could take the best educated guess right now, and like by the way, we're on a winning streak right now. We are on a tear when it comes to winning, right? The team is performing like butter, so smooth. So guys, you can take an educated guess, and you guys already know what position we need to upgrade, and it is in the form of this Javier Zanetti right back, right? Obviously, I slot on Desailly as soon as the match starts, but I'm looking to avoid doing that because you want 3 subs in the second half. So Jesus Navas looks absolutely brilliant in this game, his team of the season card, and that's what the next goal will be. So I can literally just bronze pack method the card when it comes time. But guys, this is what the team's looking like right now. Cocker plays amazing. Sol Campbell plays amazing. The difference between Sol Campbell and Desailly, you guys can see it right there. Desailly is just naturally the better center back, but he still is, in terms of agility, you still need to pair him with an agile center back. So this Koundé card, I use this Koundé card for let me see how many matches I use this card in. 6 games played, and in the 6 games, it's either a draw or a win, right? So I am happy. I'm happy. Ederson on 8 chem, guys, he still does the business. This guy is so damn consistent in this game. But guys, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I don't want to waste any more of my time. You know how the team plays, right? I've told you how the team plays. We are on a win streak. We're back in Division 3. I'll probably make, it's just energy, right? Energy, it's a combination. Energy, connectivity to the servers. I stated it's only like 1 a.m. There's a time frame. You got to do it on New York Standard Time, given my ISP, given the servers, whatever, right? I get from maybe 12:30 to 1 o'clock in the morning, a.m. on the East Coast, to about 7 o'clock on the East Coast, 7:30. That's when I get perfect ping, right? That's when I get perfect, smooth matches, no hiccups whatsoever, right? Probability of a hiccup is very low. So that's when I'm gonna make my final climb. So the only thing left to really do, if I really wanted to, by the way, I could do the 1 token icon swaps with the 81 plus. So I'm still going back and forth on that, right? And we'll figure that out later today because I still kind of want to pack this Jesus Navas or Varane, right? And then we're done. We've built a beautiful team, and the only thing left to do is probably upgrade my strikers, right? But that's just like nitpicking at that point. So guys, I don't want to waste any more time, right? Rivals, the climb will be easy when it comes time. Let's get into a FUT Champs match and really test out these players at a FUT Champs level, right? Because there's always a big difference between a FUT Champs level and a rival. Yeah, so there's a huge difference between a FUT Champs level and a Rivals level. That's what I meant to say, but I accidentally clipped it a little too much. But in any case, guys, our first opponent right there, he's also rocking Koundé. He's got a brilliant looking team. Is it endgame? I wanna say he's a FUT Champs level player. He's got Casemiro there. But it's an okay squad, right? I mean, obviously this guy probably has a life like everyone else, right? He's probably an RTG account. Who knows? Or maybe his luck was just not that good. But it's a really, really decent side anyway. And I'm not really too concerned about how, what his size is looking like. I'm concerned about how he plays, right? And the connection right now, as you guys can see, silky smooth, 16 milliseconds. That's what I love to see. And guys, it's the 9th minute in. We've clipped the video. Isak does the work. Guys, this Swedish demon, he's back, yo. That was the best free card we could ever have hoped for in this game, right? Free Kenny Dalglish, right? That's exactly who he plays like. You can call him the brand new Ibra, whatever. Did a little set of skill moves there. I'm not normally a skiller, but Cruyff didn't get it because the goalkeeper came out and swiped the ball from me. But absolutely brilliant match. Brilliant 2 matches, guys. Schmeichel was always my issue, and I was just super burnt out to change the card, right? So when I packed that Ederson, it didn't look like much if you guys have been following the RTG account, but to me, that card plays like an absolute, it's like night and day from Schmeichel. Schmeichel is not consistent in this game. His moments card is not consistent. It's not good. Skip that damn card. But guys, as you can see, we've upped it to already, it's 2-0, right? And the team is looking amazing from, having Koundé and Desailly, right? Pulling Koundé in a player pick, and then finishing off my whole squad to do the Desailly, right? My whole club, finishing off my whole club, right? All the fodder to complete the Desailly, the best decision I've ever made, right? Because Sol Campbell's great. Desailly is just that much more better in the game, right? Obviously, nowhere near the levels of Varane or some of the other endgame center backs, but he does the business, right? That's the main thing. They do the business. So, as I've stated, Desailly is a little bit more blocky, just like Sol Campbell. But the thing is, you can't have... The reason why Sol Campbell and Desailly are not paired together is because the agility between the 2 center backs are too low. You need one agile center back, and you need... agile, pacey center back, and you need a big, blocky, sturdy one that's also pacey, right? There is a method to how I'm going about my back line, and simply because I am a much more defense-minded player, you've got to take those things into consideration. So it may not sound like I'm talking about much, but this guy will show you exactly what I mean, because the second opponent, that is a definite beast of an opponent, and he's in the formation that everyone's been using this game, in the majority of this game, one of the more popular formations in this game. In previous FIFAs, I want to say in 2 FIFAs ago, that formation was not, that was an easy formation for me to tear apart, right? But in this one, it's a little harder to tear apart, right? This FIFA, I've been stressed out in my private life, right? Absolutely burnt and spent in my private life, and that's why I haven't really caught a break in this game and in this game cycle in the RTG. Nothing, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, your family comes first, and my family's health has not been the best right now, and it's just one of those things where I think we all have to go through the caregiving responsibilities at some point in our lives, and I've just I've had to deal with it at a much earlier stage, right, than I would have hoped for. But I'm managing it well, right? I'm trying to wear it well, carry it as best as I possibly can. And guys, I've put no money into this game. It's no BS, right? It's a pure RTG account. So I'm really proud of how the team is looking, right? The only thing that we're really geared up to do now, that we have to do, we're either going to do Zambrotta if we end up packing a whole bunch of craziness on the, if we end up packing too much untradables, right? Through just opening untradeable packs, because EA have this thing where they're just giving a whole bunch of, they're making you I don't know what's going on, right? They've removed a lot of the tradable rewards, and they've shifted it over to untradables. I mean, that also does keep you disciplined, right? So you're ready for like the next set of SBCs that they do drop, right? It's a good consolation prize. When you ideally you want tradable rewards, but if it comes to it and you have to hold players, like, it's good in the long term to hold on to certain players, right? The only thing is, difference between the tradable and untradable rewards, the biggest difference is what? FUT. Obviously, it's the fact that you can't hold duplicates. That's when you land yourself into some serious trouble. So, I mean, it's actually a blessing in disguise that my club is cleared right now. So when we do the final icon swaps token, the single token, 81 by 25, whether we do it for La Liga, we do it in time. I doubt that, or we do it for the next set of team of the season cards that come out. Depending on what we use it for, we could definitely see the final puzzle piece completed, right, which is the right back. I can just bronze pack method it and it would be good times, right? So in any case, I make it 2-0, right? I make it 2-0 by the first half, and we get into the second half. And this is a prime example as to why you have to take FUT champs. FUT champs players are just, they come in with a different mindset. So you can't really pay too much attention to the team that they're running. You have to pay attention to their mindset, right? And a lot of FUT champs players have that never say die attitude. And right now, I'm pinging perfectly. I can't make an excuse when it comes to my ping, right? I know this may not last, right? Given when the time of day that I end up playing, it's not gonna last, right? My comfortability levels in defense, right? So in any case, you see, right, he scores one with the cure, and the thing is, in the second half, this was a night and day different opponent. Something switched on in my opponent. Like, I think he wanted to soak up and get a gauge of how I played in the first half. And in the second half, this guy just flips out, right? He flips out and he starts going insanely hard, and he starts pressing ever so hard, right? And Essien's putting in the work, Desailly's putting in the work, Roberto Carlos is putting in the work, Koundé is brilliant. I love this Koundé card. This team of the season Koundé card is absolutely amazing, right? But he burns out Essien, right? So I put in Souček. And I'm just kind of like weighing my options right now, because I'm like thinking to myself, it's the 64th minute, right? And it's only 2-1, right? By now, I should have absolutely annihilated my opponent. So take off Cruyff, right? Because Cruyff, his stamina is right, at best, during the second half. So then instantly slot on, the minute I slot on Souček, it's like, it's like an adrenaline boost in my team, right? And I was not going to allow my opponent to get the best of me in the second half, right? But he's pressing so much. So many of his team members are pushing forward. Whole second half, it's just aggression. And I'm like thinking to myself, where's he gonna move? He's gonna move this way. Which direction is he gonna go in? Like, this guy was doing the clinical work when it comes to directional changes, right? Absolutely scary opponent. And I had a chance to chip shot him, but I cut the video down, right? And Oblak saves the chip, right? But then I get the ball, right? I clear the ball out, I get the ball, and bam, Bailly makes it 3-1. So finally break this guy in the second half, right? Took a lot longer than I was expecting, right? But I'm naturally just on a win streak. For whatever reason, I was well rested when I got up, right? And when you're well rested and your stress levels are down, I've had 2 really high stress days, right? And that's why I just scrapped all the recordings since then, right? Just high stress. A lot of it has to do with the caregiving aspect of what I'm going through in my private life, right? So my body just burnt out, right? But then, this guy, he panicked and he pushed all of his players up. Bailly instantly breaks, and it's a second rage quit, my friends. Second rage quit. 2 for 2 in FUT champs right now, and I doubt we're gonna have this type of luck when it comes to the ping, right? But my opponent's teams are essentially nullified for the most part, right? It doesn't matter who they're gonna run with, right? Because I have almost a full endgame team, right? So Desailly put in the work. Koundé definitely put in the work. Everyone's playing like a charm right now, the goalkeeper especially, because without a good goalkeeper, you might as well not play, because you would concede everything. With Schmeichel, I was conceding every damn goal. At best, he was saving 2-3 times, right? Absolutely not endgame. Avoid Schmeichel. But guys, this is how the team's running, and it's absolutely cracked. We can make minor pruning here and there, but this is how the team's going to look. So the right back is the next line of business. Eid Mubarak to you guys. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. It's been Sid. Guys, cheers. we got a great video out, right? So good luck in FUT Champs, good luck in Team of the Season. Love you guys.